Twist was the night before Christmas when I found out that my nigga had a whole baby on the way right after he fucking proposed to me. So boom. Right? Everybody in my family was in the living room acting like we was a black Hallmark channel. Christmas music was on, Christmas kids running around, my auntie drunk off eggnog. She didn't spike it, and me just sitting there pretty with my new ring because my man just proposed like he was a Prince Charming with a part-time job. I'm smiling, taking pictures, posting my little future wifey stuff on Instagram and stuff, like a soft lounge. When my spirit started itching, you know that itch when God, your ancestors, in a group chat are trying to warn you at the same time? Yeah, that one. We get home, I'm still floating on cloud nine, practicing my signature like Mrs. Dumbass, because something told me someone right. Then we hear knock, 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 knock. Not a regular knock, though. The open this door before I kick it in type of knock. He hit me with the fakest, dirtiest, who is that, babe? Like he wasn't expecting company from the pregnancy police. I open the door, and baby, there she go. A whole 9 months pregnant. Belly so big it entered the apartment before she did. And her mama right behind her with a bonnet on. Like she coming to fight or something. She said, so Marcus, you just gonna buy her a ring like we ain't got a whole baby that's due tomorrow? I'm standing there like tomorrow, as in Christmas, as in the same holiday Jesus was born, and you trying to remix it and twin them? Her mama chimed in like, yeah, my grandbaby dropping any minute now, contractions every 12 minutes, and this fool been playing house with you. I froze. I turned into a sim. Couldn't move, couldn't breathe. I just heard Windows XP shut down noises. Marcus talking about, wait, it's not like that. The pregnant girl, no, it's exactly like that, because this baby was made when you told me you was single. Her mama in the back like, baby, calm down before your water break at these people's house. They arguing, pointing fingers. I'm jumping in every now and then like, so you wasn't gonna mention this, huh? Marcus trying to turn to me with some crocodile tears, talking about, babe, please. It happened before I met you. She lying. I love you. Sir, a whole human is about to fall out this lady. Somebody is lying. And because it takes 10 months. I know. I did the math. I'm looking at him, looking at her belly, looking at the ring, trying to figure out how I went from fiance to stepmama to a Maury episode all in the same motherfucking day. Then the pregnant girl goes, and by the way, he was at my house this morning putting up the crib. We was doing that together. In the midst of all this chaos, Marcus sweating like he ran a marathon. The pregnant girl yelling, her mama swinging a purse like she breaking up an NBA fight. Suddenly, the girl stopped talking mid-sentence. She freezes, look down, then look up. Then you just hear splash. I thought something dropped, like a gallon of tea or something on my floor. Her mama screams, Lord Jesus. Her water done broke. Marcus, get your ass over here. Not everybody panicking. The pregnant girl bent over, holding her belly like she about to have a baby right there on my rug. Her mama trying to drag her down to the steps like it's a Black Friday sale. Then the mama turns around and yell at Marcus like, boy, what the fuck is you doing? Come the fuck on, it's your baby. Marcus paused. He look at the mama, then he look at me, face all guilty, confused, lost, looking like a toddler who just knocked over a $300 TV. I took a deep breath, pulled off my ring, placed it in the palm of his hand and said, here you go take care of your stuff. I'll be here when you get back. He nods like he just got blessed by a pastor, grabs the keys and run out the door with them. I just started smiling because the second them tires scratched out the parking lot, I started putting a plan in motion. I don't know what that is yet. What y'all think the next part gonna be about? If you want your edges of your hair to grow, I highly recommend that you get this Key to Hair Growth Oil by Key Techniques. It's something in it. It's a lot of ingredients. I think it might be like the crack from the 80s because it made my client's hair grow so fast that she couldn't even get mid back no more. She had to get waist length. And then her hair was so long, she needed a bonnet. So I had little bonnets, regular bonnets. I got them, but then I had to get the long bonnets because her hair grew so long from my hair growth oil. This was the night before Christmas when I found out my nigga had a whole baby on the way. Literally, hours after he proposed to me. This is part 2, so if you ain't listened to part 1, go listen to it. If you can't find it, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But welcome to the show. So boom, after Marcus then peeled off to the hospital like Fast and the Furious delivery room edition, my plan started immediately. First thing I did, I stood up in the middle of the apartment, cracked my knuckles like I was about to clock in for a shift at FBI Girlfriend Investigations and got straight to motherfucking work. Baby, I went petty, federal, and spiritual warfare on his belongings. I grabbed his toothbrush, walked it straight to the toilet, swirled it in there like hot chocolate, shook it off and put it right back in the cup like nothing ever happened. Then I moved to his clothes with a purpose. Every left shoe, gone, destroyed, erased from history. I took them things and I snapped them and I broke them and took all of the shoelaces out, but only the left shoe. Then I grabbed his coats, put every zipper like my life depended on it. Snap, snap, snap. I broke every one. Burberry, broken. Nike, broken. North Face coat, North Wear, gone, broken. And baby, when I saw them Nike texts, I looked at swoosh and said, not today. Pop, broke, tick. like the landlord was taking the key back. The part that made me smile the most, though, was when I went straight to 2K, deleted his whole player, reset his season, erased the progress that took him 2 long years to build. His career deleted. His overall 98 meets 60. Now he got to start from the G League again. But that still wasn't enough. I wanted his soul, so I got real evil. I took the Nair, poured it in everything he used: his lotion, his body wash, his beard oil, his deodorant. Every bottle that had a cap on it got baptized in there. Then I lined up all his hats like soldiers and went through them with a knife. Poke, poke, poke. I had that bedroom looking like a barbershop that lost a war. In the middle of my chaos, my sneaky leak texted me and asked me was I ready, because I already had him on speed down Sue's Marcus and left the motherfucking apartment. I said, come get me, now. He pulled up in 7 minutes like Uber XL energy. I said, all right, hold on. I'm packing my overnight bag. Marcus is blowing my phone up from the hospital like, baby, I'm so sorry. I love you. I want to fix this. I promise I'm done with her. It's still us. Please don't leave me. And baby. So I was on the phone, got to texting him back, lying like a Disney princess. It's okay, baby. We gonna work through it. I love you too. Meanwhile, I'm holding scissors and cutting the drawstrings out of his Nike joggers. My sneaky link knocked at the door like, you good? I'm like, yeah, give me 30 more seconds. I just finishing up his cologne bottle. Then I looked around the apartment, shoes destroyed, zippers ripped, nair everywhere, hats looking like Swiss cheese, toothbrush tainted, 2K player in the afterlife, and I smiled because the plan, perfect, petty, peaceful, therapeutic. Then I grabbed my bag, walked out, left the ring on the table next to his broken controller, and went to go have a time of my life with my sneaky link so I forget about everything that happened that day. And I'm gonna let y'all know now, if y'all don't get y'all hair braided about me, I'm gonna tell the no more motherfucking story times. In my stove, everything 10% off. So y'all need to go buy some shit. Take my brain class. Do something. Don't just keep listening to these stories.